Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. A 9-yard gain, but that still sets him up with a 3rd and 12.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in by Means. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. They go play action here. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Running back sent in motion. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Running behind center with Harris. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. 21. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Harris has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Shakir now to return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. Complete to Coleman. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got it near the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They put a receiver in motion right. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Cook. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Bills get it down to a single point. It's a James Cook touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group was so close to getting out the goal line stand. And all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that brings up 4th and long. So the Saints send out Blake Grupe for the try. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You know disc golfers, Kate? Yeah, I'll go to disc golfers. They sometimes give the basket a hug if an errant putt hits, but still goes in. You may want to go give the goalpost a hug after this game. It took a friendly redirect off the upright to make that field goal good.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Allen to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
And that one won't flip the field at all. It's down just beyond the 40-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Rattler to the air now.
Bro.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
Oh, we just marvel at both of them. You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They've got first down from the 31. Allen setting up to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They toss left side to Harris. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. And the the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. So we've got a flag down. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Now Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Allen now on 1st down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Saints grab it!
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
So many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Takes out a one-stop, and he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. He'll throw it yet again. That's taken in by Means. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Harris is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs. We need only one. Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw again, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They give to Harris from the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Olave with the catch. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. Shakir now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On first down, Allen. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. Adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after the game.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Connects with Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Gamble now on the return. Oh, he shows a burst on this return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. Gamble now on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Rattler. Catch made over the middle. And what a hit there. Allen She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They go play action on first. He throws a bullet to the second. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his second
Orange still got me. I had him.
They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have to from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
1st and 10. Here's Allen.
Oh.
Cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a 1st down. They can be difference makers, too.
Play action on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Harris gets it on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing his Rattler. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
A 3rd down on with Harris. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Here's Harris. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints make it a 3-possession game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw for Allen. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Because I got,
Kincaid
got
with a
91 speed.
touchdown.
Like,
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They'll cobble together. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Staying on the grab with Harris. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Here's Groupie on the handle the kickoff. Shakir now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Allen to throw. Finds Kincaid. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Allen now on first down. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on 3rd down. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payday.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Going right side, Harris with it. He's got room to roam here. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Harris once more. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. From the 42. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, they go with Harris. Flies past the first, inside the 30. Touchdown! The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man, those guys turn their backs. And if you get a lane, you get a shot, big plays can follow.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Shakir now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. On first down, Allen. Pass complete to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Second and 8. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said, some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he'll get this down to the 40. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. I'm trying to run it with Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Diving right side. Got it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Play action now with Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fits it through the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Again, Allen to the air. Cook calls it in. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen setting up play action. Rolling left, buying some time. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now, in goal to go. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react.
And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. This one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Harris. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Saints nearing their 1st win of the season. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Running behind center with Harris. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw. Connects with Cook. And he's tackled for a short gain. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Throwing now. Finds a seam down the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Try and push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have an opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.